Yes, how can I help you? Okay, well, it's after hours, man. You got to call back in the morning. You was giving this number to my right now? When did you call? You called the office, and they gave you this number to call. Okay, who you spoke with? Because I'm pretty sure they give you this number to call me this late at night, though. That's what I'm trying to figure out. Oh, you fine. I'm just trying. I was like, they gave you what number? They gave you the 757 number or the 1-800 number? Oh, okay. Well, I'll tell you what, man. When you get up, yeah, I mean, this is my cell phone number, but I mean, it's cool. We use all the numbers. But I'll tell you what. I'll call you tomorrow, man. What time do you get up in the morning? Oh, okay. Okay. Well, you gotta respond with me on this part when I just ask you. What time do you get up in the morning? Okay. I'll tell you what. Call me like at 10 o'clock.
I can do that. I can get up. I could call you at 5 a.m. if that would impress you. If that would get your gears rolling.
If you get an answer at 5 a.m., you let me know. Okay.
All right. I'll let you know.
Yeah, but okay, buddy.
And sorry, what was your
have
name?
A good night, man.
What was your name again?
It's Ray.
All right, Ray.
But just call me tomorrow, man.
My name is Michael, and I'd just like to say you're doing great in this interview. Now, how much experience do you have filing paperwork legally?
Hey, Mike, man, do me a favor, man. Don't fucking call my phone no more, man. I don't know who the fuck you think you are talking to right now, but I'm too fucking grown for you, okay?
I think
so
you were doing great in
you
this interview.
Me?
You were doing
I don't
great
give a
in
fuck
this
about
interview.
your motherfucking interview, you bitch.
You were doing great in this interview up until this point. You need to calm down.
Hi, Print Marketing. This is Claudia. How can I help you?
Hey, Claudia. How's it going? I'm just curious about how expansive of a print job you could do for me. Because what I'm trying to do is I have a project where I'm trying to print out basically 174 books. I want to copy my encyclopedias over and kind of have paper copies so I can pass them out to my students. So what's the reimage? Is there a maximum reimage on the print jobs you guys can handle?
So it just really depends on how soon you're needing it, whether it's black and white or whether it's color.
Well, it's going to be black and white. The kids don't need to see too much color. I think it's too graphic, frankly, the colored versions. Yeah,
so everything would just be in black and white?
It's going to be like 500-page books and about 174 of them. And I could do it in like 2 months, but before that's when the school starts. And yes, black and white. Does that seem reasonable to you? Does that seem articulable?
Okay, so you're saying they have 500 pages.
Each
one, right?
Yeah.
And you have 174?
Yes.
Okay, and you're looking just black and white, double-sided?
Yes. Yes.
Yes. So you're looking at probably for something like that, if you're just looking to do it just on the basic standard paper and everything, you would probably be looking about $8,526.
Okay, that's totally within the budget. I distribute these to my students to make sure they're fully informed. It's my encyclopedia collection, and so I just like them to kind of have all access to the information. And do you guys have any moral? Do you guys have any moral objections to the material you print, or will you print anything that gets sent your way?
I'm sorry, you broke up right there.
Do you have any moral objections to some things being printed, or is this just kind of one of those?
Yeah, it just depends. It really just depends on whoever's working and whether they feel comfortable with it or not.
Okay. Okay, well, because these are Pythonopedias. It's my Pythonopedia, my Python encyclopedia collection. And I also needed to know, is there a way that we could convert one of those books into pamphlet form? And what's the biggest pamphlet that you guys are able to do for a Pythonopedia pamphlet-style book?
So we can't really, convert them into anything. The only thing we can do is, convert to, a PDF file, and that's pretty much about it.
Okay. And, all right, so a PDF file, if I sent in a regular PDF file, and are you in support of flash mobs by chance?
I'm sorry?
Flash mobs? You know a flash mob, they appear, they do some dancing.
No.
You're not in support of flash mob, so that it would be uncouth of me
No.
to do a flash
No,
mob
no,
over
no. I'm
there.
saying. Oh no, you're looking to do it like in like.
Yeah,
like
is there any
here?
way I could speak to
I mean,
a supervisor or someone kind of?
well, I am the supervisor of this area,
Okay, can I speak to the
right?
store? The store supervisor?
Like the store manager? Yeah, I mean,
Yeah,
we can actually have you talk to the store manager about it.
yeah.
Well, I mean, we're not, like, me personally, no, I'm not opposed to it, but then I don't know about if the store manager would be okay with it.
Okay, so I can tell him that I have your support on this matter. Right,
All right, yeah,
Claudia?
definitely. I can go ahead and I can
Okay.
pass you on to a store manager.
Beautiful, beautiful. And I'll be sure
All
to
right,
name
then.
drop you so that he knows that you're in support as well. So I appreciate that. Thank you.
All right. So let
Thank
me
you.
go ahead and put you on hold, okay?
Thank you.
Thank you for calling your stable Cerritos. Jerry speaking. How may I help you?
This is Jared.
Jerry? J-E-R-Y?
Jerry, sorry about that, Jerry. My phone
No
kind of
problem.
cuts in and out. You're in the tech center. I bet you understand kind of a little bit of how that plays out sometimes. Just the technical issues. So I was just.
No, I'm not. Yeah, did you say if I was a tech? Is that what you were asking?
Oh no. I was just kind of wiggling around, building some rapport. I think is what they call it, rapport building. And so.
Okay, your phone cut out a little bit. I'm sorry. Go right ahead.
Oh, can you hear me? Okay, is this all right?
There we go. That's a little bit better. Uh huh.
Beautiful. Okay, so Claudia from the copy center and I were having a lovely conversation, bouncing some ideas back and forth about a flash mob and kind of what we could do to make it okay with you guys, because we don't want to storm your establishment there, kind of unannounced. The flash mob would be more for the customers, really, than for, I mean, the employees would be thrilled as well. But Claudia and I are already on board, and now you're in the loop. So just trying to get, not really permission, but just kind of like a nod of approval, if I could get that, but verbally.
Unfortunately, anything to do with the store, since it's a corporation, it has to go through corporate. I can't give verbal authority or
so
approval.
you're saying,
unfortunately, yeah.
So you're telling me that if I had just not told you about it, we wouldn't have a problem, but because I kind of included you in the loop, now we have a bureaucratic issue.
Exactly. Unfortunately,
Okay.
yeah. Anytime we have, especially with COVID, anytime we have visitors or even guests in the store, or even
it would be about. So I have plans for about 27 people so far. I mean, Claudia's 28 actually. We just roped her into it. So 28 people. If we could get more employees, that would be good. And what's going to happen is we have several speakers that are synced up Bluetooth style. And what we're going to do is we're going to just play some music. We're going to do a little dance number. And then we're going to pass out some pamphlets. So that's going to be happening. I mean, I have to nail a date down where Claudia is there for sure, since she's kind of my second in command on this. But, yeah, just kind of letting you know kind of what's up. And you might want to open up the back dock, because otherwise it might technically be a fire hazard having that many people in without that dock being open.
Yeah, unfortunately, yeah, we can't have that dock open unless we actually have a load coming in, because it's connected to our alarm system, unfortunately. And once it's open, and if it's not a delivery coming in, then we have our LP calling us up and wanting to find out why the back doors are.
Okay, so he would have to be in the loop as well. Then I could do the talking to him if that's going to be kind of a problem. I don't have I'm pretty good at dealing with the bureaucrats in the way of what I want. So this is just to raise awareness.
I mean, if something like that, I'm sorry, go right ahead.
Oh, this is just to kind of raise awareness, about the dangers of what kind of has been going on politically. And we don't need to get into a political discussion over the phone. We're just going to be handing out some pamphlets with pregnant women on them.
Like I said, I mean, to be honest, it'd be much better if you would contact our office and give them heads up as well, corporate office.
Are they now there at the moment? Do you have like a district manager?
Yeah, I have a number that I can give you.
Well, I'm not trying to talk to like an automated machine. As you could tell, I'm very personable. I kind of know what's going on. So if you have like a direct line to someone, because the wheels are in motion. I've already dumped about $85 into this thing personally, and I've crowdfunded that $1,700 for this flash mob incident, and so I'm just trying to kind of make sure that we're all on the same page. You, me, Claudia. Can I get your district representative or whatever, regional manager, whoever I have to talk to, who you think would be kind of the, because I don't need to go over to the CEO, but someone who has some authority.
Yeah, definitely. What I can do, let me see here. Do I have that for you? Okay, let's see. Because it is Eastern Standard Time where for our offices, if you want, I can get you that number. And what they'll do, they'll connect you directly to the area managers out here on the West Coast, if that's okay.
Okay, so I have to talk to a machine, or am I going to be talking to people at an office? Is kind of my concern.
No, yeah, the best thing would probably be because of the time difference. I would probably say the best thing probably early tomorrow would probably be the best time, to be honest with you, because they can connect you directly at that point.
Okay, all right. And then, do you have any promotions going on? This is kind of an unrelated matter. Do you have any promotions going on in the store that I might be interested in, just based off of the tone of my voice? And maybe Claudia. I know Claudia, so maybe if Claudia is excited about anything in the store, promotion-wise, do you have anything you kind of...
Yeah, within the store, I mean, obviously, we've got various things depending on what you're interested in. Obviously, we got promotions in the furniture department, 25% off when you buy, furniture together. We got our app that just launched where you got, 10 off of 40.
Do you use the app?
Yeah, exactly. The app is brand new. It just launched, so that's another promotion we currently have going on. Mm-hmm.
Okay, that's pretty exciting. And I'm going to go ahead and I want to check the app out. Is there any way I can kind of sign into your phone real quick and peek at it? I just want to see how it looks, like how it acts. I'm just going to go ahead and sign myself in. Are you at the tech bench right now?
No. I'm actually back in the office in the you can say in the warehouse.
Mm-hmm. The warehouse. Okay, you throwing some load back there? You getting some stuff done? Taking care of business? Okay, so I'm looking at your cell. It doesn't seem like you have the app installed on your cell phone, so I can't actually take a peek at that.
Yeah, it would be an app for the cell phone, definitely.
No, I'm signed into your cell phone, and it doesn't seem like you have the Staples app installed. And so I'm a little confused here. Because you told me you had it, and that it worked well. What do you have to say about that?
I'm sorry, you're talking about my personal cell phone?
Yes.
I don't see how you would have access to my cell phone.
I have access to it. I'm looking at it right now. I'm looking for the Staples app. I do not see it on the contents of your phone. Well, I don't have access to it. I uploaded a copy of your cell phone to my system so I could look at it and interact with the Staples app because I wanted to test it out before I put... I'm just worried about malware and things of that nature.
Yeah. The specifics of the app are actually on Google, depending on what you have.
I'm just saying we're a little past that at this point because you told me that you had the app on your phone, and I trusted you, and I went through all the trouble, rigmarole of cloning your phone, looking at it on my computer, and you don't even have the app on your phone, and so there's just a little bit of dishonesty kind of that's been going on here. And I just, what do you have to say about that?
I don't see how you would have access to my phone. Like I said, my phone is not even...
but considering you're not even a Staples
Sir,
tech...
thank you very much for your time. Thank you very much for your time.
Subway, how can I help you?
Yeah, I'd like a foot-long tuna, but if it would be possible to have some roast beef chopped up and mixed in with the tuna, kind of like at Cold Stone Creamery, what they do with the add-ons and the ice cream, but instead with tuna and roast beef.
Hello?
Can you hear me?
Yes. We don't have any ice cream here.
No. I want a tuna on a 6-inch flatbread.
Oh, you can order online.
But it's a special request, so the order will be coming through soon. But I just need to clarify because it's for an allergy.
phone पे order ले लिए? phone पे order हाँ special order बनाना चाहती कहती मैं. Okay. Hello.
Hi. Yeah,
Sorry,
I'm
ma'am,
just.
you have to come here and then you can order.
Well,
So
I'm
because
ordering
we don't take
online.
any
I
orders
can't
on
leave
the
the
phone.
house. I'm doing Uber Eats, but I have an allergy. I need to make sure we can do this over the phone. I can't leave the house.
Okay.
So what I need, because it's for an allergy, I need tuna salad, okay? But I need you
Okay,
to,
tuna sandwich you need.
and I need you to chop up roast beef and mix it into the tuna.
Uh,
It's for an
sorry.
allergy.
Okay, you want roast beef with tuna?
But I want the roast beef chopped up and mixed into the tuna, kind of like how they mix up ice cream and then
That one you
add-ons.
can do on the online also. You can do
No,
it.
it doesn't. It won't let me, and so it's for an allergy. So that's why I like to confirm vocally, because we're people and we can talk like people. We don't need to have technology in the way all the time.
Just hold on. I will give the phone to my manager. Just one second.
I hope so.
Okay. यार दिमाग खाई आंदी है कहती मैं फोन पे ऑर्डर मीन करना जिदा टूना ते रोस्ट बीफ ये वो एक मिनट गल करके मैं क्या ऑनलाइन ऑर्डर कर कहती मैं स्पेशल बनावा हेलो
Hey, how's it going?
Yeah, it's good. How are you?
I'm good. I'm just I have an allergy situation. I can't leave the house, so I can't come in. So I'm ordering on Uber Eats, okay? But what the problem is I need tuna, a 6-inch tuna on flatbread, but I need roast beef chopped up and mixed into the tuna. So I need to make sure you guys could do that. Well, it's for an allergy. Hello?
Could you please repeat? You need tuna?
Yeah, it's tuna, and I need you to chop up some roast beef and mix it in the tuna. It's for an allergy.
Oh, okay. So is it not possible to come here and then order?
No, I can't leave the house. I just can't.
Because it happens with us many times that people order on call and they didn't come to pick it up.
Well, I'm gonna order it on Uber Eats, so you'll get the order that way. But when my order comes through, you don't need to make it right now. But when my order comes through, I need to make sure that the tuna chopped up, roast beef chopped up in the tuna. Okay? Can you do that for me?
Okay. Yeah, I'll do.
And would you put some sun chips on there for me as well, the cheddar ones?
Sunsets?
Yeah, but put it on the sandwich.
Put it on the sandwich?
For me, can you do that?
Yeah, sure. Like the chopped, like, yeah.
Okay. And then what about a jogathon or something like that?
What?
You're the manager, correct?
No. She is busy.
Oh, are you saying I'm not important enough to talk to the manager?
Let me... Because she's with the other customer.
Well, I'm working with Claudia, and me and Claudia...
I got your point. You need tuna. And
well, yes, but this is separate from that. This is separate from that. There's a jogathon, and me and Claudia are doing a flash mob to raise awareness for our jogathon that's coming up, and the jogathon is to raise awareness for flash mobs and the dangers of them. And so we're just kind of hoping that we could use your location, do a quick 45-second flash mob, hand out some pamphlets. How does that sound?
Okay, for that I need to talk to her.
Go ahead and pass me to the manager and say it's just
a moment.
Okay. Okay.
ਸੈਂਡਵਿਚ ਵਾਲਾ ਤੇ ਹੋ ਗਿਆ ਕਲੀਅਰ ਉਹ ਕਹਿੰਦੀ ਮੈਂ ਉੱਪਰ ਹੀ ਤੋਂ ਹੀ ਕਰ ਰਹੀ ਹਾਂ ਆਰਡਰ ਤੇ ਕਹਿੰਦੀ ਬਟ ਜਦੋਂ ਤੁਹਾਡੇ ਕੋਲ ਆਏਗਾ ਨਾ ਉਹਦੇ 'ਚ ਉਹਨੂੰ ਥੋੜੀ ਐਲਰਜੀ ਹੈ ਤੇ ਉਹ ਕਹਿੰਦੀ ਮੈਨੂੰ ਟੂਨਾ ਤੇ ਰੋਸਟ ਵੀ ਦੋਨੋਂ ਮਿਕਸ ਕਰਕੇ ਚਾਹੀਦੇ ਨੇ ਸੈਂਡਵਿਚ ਦੇ ਉੱਪਰ ਮਤਲਬ ਲਾਈਕ ਚੌਪ ਰੋਸਟ ਵੀ ਥੋੜਾ ਕੱਟ ਕੇ ਪਾ ਕੇ ਮਿਕਸ ਕਰਕੇ ਪਾਣਾ ਸੈਂਡਵਿਚ ਦੇ ਉੱਪਰ ਤੇ ਇੱਕ ਹੋਰ ਗੱਲ ਕਰੋ ਉਹ ਕਹਿੰਦੀ ਮੇਰਾ ਕੋਈ ਮਤਲਬ ਕੁਝ ਉਹ ਹੈ ਕੋਈ ਮੋਬ ਵਗੈਰਾ ਕਰਨ ਨਹੀਂ ਆਉਂਦੇ ਜਿੱਦਾਂ ਫਲੈਸ਼ ਮੋਬ ਕਹਿੰਦੀ ਉਹ ਹੈ ਤੇ 45 seconds ਲਈ ਜੇ ਆਪਾਂ ਇੱਥੇ ਆ ਜਾਈਏ ਇਕੱਠੇ ਹੋ ਜਾਈਏ ਗੱਲ ਕਰ ਲਓ ਹੈਲੋ
Hi.
Hi.
So you heard about the whole tuna situation, and we're good there, I think.
Okay.
But I was also wondering, see, I'm working with Claudia. Claudia and I are going to be doing some flash mobs, and your store is going to be flash mobbed this coming Saturday. We're just going to come in, stereo, do a quick 45-second dance, and hand out some pamphlets. So I'm just letting you know that that's going to be happening at your establishment on Saturday at about 1:30.
For 1:30, you want to any order?
No. We're just coming in. We're going to just do a dance in your lobby to raise awareness for our jogathon. Would you like to participate in our jogathon? We would love to have you signed up, have you running. It'd be great to see local business support.
We don't understand.
Do you know what a jogathon is?
Excuse me?
Do you know what a jogathon is?
No, we don't know.
So a jogathon, yeah, do you know what that is?
Yoga-san, yeah?
Yeah, we're doing one of those, and we're going to have a flash mob at your establishment to raise awareness for our jogathon.
No, we are not. Just we take the customer. That's it. We good.
So we're going to go ahead and do a dance.
I don't understand what you're saying.
We're doing a dance in your lobby.
We don't have lobby. Oh.
You have a front area.
I don't know.
Put them on. Who is that? Who's calling you?
No, we have not. We are busy. We don't separate a long time for you.
Who's calling you?
Okay.
Who's calling you? Who's on the phone?
I don't know. Who are you? We don't know.
My name's Michael, and I'm working with Claudia to put on a flash mob to raise awareness for our jogathon.
Here is you call a wrong phone number.
Well, let me just explain for you.
This is the subway.
Let me explain to you what's happening here. I need tuna. I have an allergy, so I need tuna with roast beef chopped up inside of it.
Tuna with the roast beef, yes?
Well, the roast beef has to be chopped up and put inside of the tuna and mixed in.
Mixed in, okay. You want salad, yeah?
No.
Sandwich.
And then there's a jogathon that we're trying to raise awareness for, and we're going to be having a flash mob in your store to raise awareness for that jogathon.
Staples and Cerritos, how can I help you?
Hey, is this the tech center?
Yes, but unfortunately the techs are out today. Did you want me to tell you another day that they're in?
You know, it's totally fine. I actually just have a general question about, are you guys able to do remote tech services? Like I let you remote into my PC and I pay for the services that way?
Oh, unfortunately not.
Oh, but that would be so much more convenient, especially for software issues and the like. So there's no, okay, and what part of the store are you from? The office supplies or tech supplies? Because I am looking to talk to someone with a little bit of technical expertise.
Yeah, so unfortunately no one with tech expertise is in right now. I'm just at the cashier.
And how are you doing?
You can call, I'm sorry?
How are you doing?
I'm good, how are you?
Pretty good. I'm just trying to get this situation sorted with my computer. And so, I was considering, do you know Claudia over in the copy center?
Yes.
Yeah, so Claudia and I are planning this great big flash mob in a few weeks, and I'm just trying to get more of the employees involved. We're trying to spread a good message. We're going to do a little dance number, It's going to be relatively uncoordinated. I have a key group of dancers who are coordinated. And what we're going to be doing is a little dance number, and then we're going to hand out a couple pamphlets just to the customers in the store. It's going to be a real uplifting event overall.
Oh, you know what? I think she did mention that today.
Yeah, she mentioned our plan.
She didn't tell me the name, but she did mention that someone called about a flash mob yet.
Well, Claudia was pretty enthusiastic about it, frankly, and she's been kind of helping me along a little bit through this process. And so I'm just trying to see, maybe you want to get involved as well. Would you be willing to dance? You could dance however. She's going to put on a little dance number.
Oh, honestly, I'm so uncoordinated, I wouldn't be able to.
Oh, but that would be the fun part. Come on, it would be a little silly. You could even just stay at the cash lane that you're in and just dance there a little bit. We're gonna have a dance situation happen. You can hand out a pamphlet or two. It's gonna be great.
Right. Honestly, I would have to think about it.
Okay. Do you guys have a fax number? Because I have some documents for Jonathan.
For Jonathan, yes, I can. I can give you the fax number whenever you're ready.
All right, I'm ready when you are. Gotcha. Thank you. So I'm
No
gonna just
problem.
fax over a couple documents, and one of them is gonna be for you. Actually, it's just gonna be a dancer's liability reduction form. So you will still be liable if dancing does cause injury. You're dancing, but you will be responsible for 80% of whatever happens. That's just a typical standard dancer liability. A reduction form.
Right.
It's not a waiver, it's a liability. So that one's for you in case you change your mind and want to dance. It just kind of leaves the door open for you. We do offer an hourly payment, but you'll only be dancing for about 15, 20 seconds at the most. So, you'll get a fractional reserve of that. And then what kind of music would you say you're the best at dancing to?
Oh, honestly, I don't really dance.
No? Do you listen to music?
No.
What kind of music do you listen
No,
to?
unfortunately not. Honestly, I'm more. Yeah, no, not really.
You don't listen to music. I don't believe you.
Do
You're
you have
lying
any
to me.
other-
Why are you just sharing give me one genre? Okay? And
I'm sorry, but did you have any other questions? Because I do have a line forming. I do need to get back to work.
well, I think part of you is kind of enjoying this break from that line of customers, and you have a reason to stay on the line with me because I am a customer also. I don't know if Claudia told you, but I am going to be having an $8,000 order printed at that copy center.
Oh, I see.
So I'm a pretty high priority. Maybe I'm not there in person right now, but I'm pretty high priority, bringing in a pretty penny, and I tip well, 7-8% even. So there's another cashier, right? You're not alone.
No, unfortunately I am alone.
You're alone, and I'm making a line form there, and so you're not having
Yes.
fun with this, is what you're saying to me. You're laughing though, so that's a good thing.
Yeah, and I really need to get back because there is a line for me.
Good afternoon, your car specialist.
Hey, how's it going today, boss?
Good.
That's awesome. So I was considering bringing by. I need my vehicle appraised. I need to kind of figure out, first of all, what it's going to take to get it into tip-top shape, and then kind of also what you guys would offer, or like what do you think the going rate for that guy would be?
Okay, so do you have anything wrong with your car?
Well, there's a couple issues. If I could just go ahead and sign into your computer system, I can upload some documents that would be a little more helpful to you in terms of kind of identifying.
I don't allow anybody into my computer system.
I'll just go ahead. I'll let myself in here real quick, and we'll figure it out. Okay, so it seems like you do have a firewall up. Well, that's okay. I'll email you a couple of pictures. But what would be a good time, like tomorrow during the week?
Oh, the earliest appointment I have to inspect a vehicle isn't until next Friday.
Next Friday. Okay, because I have a couple people coming to look at it, tomorrow, and so I was just hoping to have like a dollar amount, at least for the repairs.
Yeah, no, we're a very busy shop and we work by appointment only.
Oh, I see. You don't take any, you don't have a premium charge for like an emergency rush order here, do you?
Oh no, sir, we're not prejudiced. We charge everybody the same price.
Well, no, not prejudice. Emergency charge. Like, I'm trying to, expedite the process, and hopefully a little bit of green your way will make that happen.
No,
I don't need to come down there and have this conversation face to face, because I just,
that would mean one of my customers of 30 years would be put off.
Well, I'm trying to give you a customer of 32 years, maybe something like that.
Sorry, my existing customers have to come first.
Well, because I'm trying to see if maybe there's a way I could have I have a Chevy Tahoe that is the vehicle we're trying to work on today. And I'm just trying to, tomorrow I have some people coming by, they're going to look at it. Maybe you don't understand.
Unfortunately, you're probably going to have to keep trying to call around and see if you can find somebody that's slow.
Well, how about this? So I don't have any space to park my Tahoe near my house. Is there any way I could just park it like in your lot, and then you take care of it for?
I have no available space right now.
I'm sure you have some space.
No.
I'm gonna go ahead. I'm gonna put my car right out front. I'll leave the keys on the driver's side wheel, and then you guys could just figure out where to put it later tonight. Does that sound good? And then I'll come by tomorrow for that quote.
On top of the tire, and I will call the police and tell them to move it.
What? Why would you call the police? I don't understand.
Because I've already told you I can't look at it for over a week, and I have no place to store it.
That's really disappointing, frankly. Is there any way I know a dollar amount would kind of change your mind here? Is what you're saying?
$1 million cash.
Holy!
In 20 minutes.
That's ridiculous. I could do like 20,000 up front. That's
Nope.
That's my highest end right there.
No.
$1 million is kind of like that's audacious.
That $1 million means
that's like a Dr. Evil quote is what you're giving me right now. Do you have your pinky up to your mouth? What the hell?
Absolutely.
You have your pinky to your mouth right now. Do you have a mini-me mechanic running around too?
No, I have 3 of them.
You have 3 mini-me mechanics running around right now?
Yeah.
I am just trying to get my Can I log into your computer system? Go ahead and turn off your firewall for me, and I could just upload my car pictures. Maybe you can give me a dollar amount there.
Or not.
The throttle position sensor on my Tahoe has been acting up, and I believe it's causing me to lose some of my fuel efficiency, and that's kind of one of my bigger concerns.
It's a Tahoe. It doesn't get fuel efficient.
Well, so there is an efficiency rating. It doesn't have miles per gallon, and I'd like to maximize that. And I think that my throttle position sensor, it's kind of off. It's communicating with my computer incorrectly here.
If the throttle position sensor is off, you'll have a check engine light on.
Well, there is a check engine light on. I don't know how to read the codes, but I know that there's something wrong. I took a voltage meter to the throttle position sensor.
Oh, well, that's the very earliest I'd be able to check your check engine light would be next Friday.
Well, I heard that already, but I'm just going to send... let me just upload some images to your computer here. Go ahead. I'm trying to turn your firewall off, but
to my computer, especially people I don't know.
I'm trying to turn your firewall off to upload these images, and it's just not working.
Thank you for calling Staples and Cerritos. How can I help you?
I need to speak to your manager immediately.
Okay, please hold.
Hello?
So I really need to get to the bottom of what's happening here. I picked up my phone 2 days ago, and it was fine for 2 days, but then I started getting the same old problems again. The screen started pulling up, and I'm really just not sure what to do at this point.
I can't really understand what you're saying, so you're going to have to either...
How is this? How is this? Is this okay?
Okay, it's a little better.
Okay, this is as good as I can get it, but what happened is I picked up my phone a couple days ago. Okay, someone did their job and it worked okay for 2 days, but then I started peeling up at the screen and it started coming up again just like before, so I'm not really sure what to do here. I need another screen. I think it has to be on your dime, not mine this time.
Okay, so did you actually buy that here?
I got the repair here. The phone I picked up a long time ago, but I got to repair it. Got the screen fixed. So what happened originally was the screen was coming off and I started picking at it. This is Staples, correct?
Right.
Okay.
Right.
At the tech bench up front, you guys do phone repairs. And there, what I did was I got my phone screen replaced. I needed it fixed because I have a tendency to pick at the corners and the screen pops off eventually. And so it lasted 2 days this time, and I need you guys to replace the screen this time, but not on my dime, on your dime. Because this is ridiculous that my screen lasted 2 days before the issue kind of happened again here.
Yeah, so the screen itself, it's not just the screen protector, but the screen is damaged.
Yes.
Okay, so we don't do that here.
That's why I picked it up.
I'm sorry, say it again?
That's why I picked my phone up.
Okay. So, again, we don't do screen repairs or replacements. The only ones that actually do that is going to be like the Downey store.
Okay, so you have a tech bench up front, right?
I'm sorry, one more time.
You have a tech area up front?
Right. The
that
tech up front.
Those techs took my phone at your location. They repaired the screen. 2 days later, I was charged. I have a receipt here. 2 days later, I come back. I take a look at it. I'm looking. I'm peeking at it. Pops off again. Crack. What's up? This is ridiculous, and I just need some restitution.
Right, and I get you.
I hope so, because this is a serious situation. If you're telling me they don't even repair screens and they took my phone back there.
Well, I know that there is some that were able to be sent out to have it repaired, and then they bring it back here.
Is that what occurred with mine? No one made that aware to me that my phone was bouncing all over the country, being repaired. Maybe that's the problem. Frankly, I don't appreciate that without my consent.
Well, that's the best I can do. I'm sorry.
Okay, so regardless, you guys need to replace this screen. I'm going to come in. One of your techs in next.
They are in tomorrow about 9 o'clock.
You're going to comp me a phone screen. Got it?
I can't guarantee what they're going to do, because that is on them.
I just need a verbal agreement here.
Sir, I have no text here, so there's.
Are you the manager or are you the general manager? What level are you at this?
The general manager is going to be in the morning at 8 o'clock. He will be here. If you want to talk to him.
What is the general manager's name?
His name is Jerry.
Okay, so I'm going to let Jerry know that you said it was okay for me to get a free phone screen. You're going to comp it, and I want you to write that down so he can see it somewhere.
I can't give you I can't tell you what they're going to do.
You can increase my chances. You can increase my chances.
All I can do is tell you that you're going to be having to talk to Jerry or one of the techs in the morning.
So you don't have the power to help me out, is what you're saying?
Absolutely.
True or false? You're full of excuses.
True. That's right. I don't have the power to help you out.
So what kind of power do you have?
Sir, the only way I can help you with is that you either talk to the tech.
My screen came off. I'm talking to you. I'm talking to a phone that's like a void.
I am trying to help you by telling you the only ones that can handle that are going to be the ones in the morning. That's the tech or the general manager.
I'm going to bring it in 15 minutes, and you can replace it for me. How about that?
No, I'm not going to replace anything.
Then get a tech in so they could do it.
I am not going to do anything for you right now.
I'm
you
happy
have to talk to a manager. You have to talk to the general manager or the tech in the morning.
Let's make a deal. I'm going to come in. I'm going to pay you an expedition fee, but you're going to waive the fee for the phone screen. How about that?
No, I'm not. I am not going to do anything like that. You're going to be talking to the manager in the morning.
Well, I'm talking to a manager now, and you're going to seem to much help. So what makes you think the next guy's going to be any help? Help me out now. We can just mix it. We can end it.
He has the power and the knowledge to be able to help you out better than I can.
You're putting yourself down. You can do this. Help me out. 15 minutes. Get a tech there ASAP. I'll pay for it.
I'm not going to argue with you anymore.
Well, this isn't an argument.
It is what it is.
This is a negotiation, and I'm trying to get you to just kind of loosen up a little bit, get real.
You're trying to wheel and deal, and I'm not going to play that game.
Either
you talk to the general manager or the tech in the morning.
I told you I would pay.
And then Don't
yell at me.
I am not yelling at you. I'm just telling you those are your options.
Well, you're a very good negotiator if that's all that's going on.
All right.
Jonathan?
Why don't you give me your name and your phone number, and I'll call the text and have them get in touch with you.
Okay, well, my name is Michael, and the phone number you're looking at on your screen is the one that works for me.
So I'll read it back to you. It's not.
That's correct. That is correct. You're right. But
right.
I got a bone to pick with you now because you've been very abrasive this whole time. John.
Okay, so I'm going to go ahead and relay this message to
What's the message?
Both the general manager and the tech.
Say? What does it say?
Say it again.
What does the message say?
The general manager's name is Jerry.
No, what does the message say? That you're leaving for them. They need to be
I haven't done anything yet.
Am I stressing you out? Because that's not my intention.
I am going to just go ahead and relay this message to them so that they'll be expecting to get in touch with you tomorrow.
Okay, so help me understand. What does the message say? Just to get in touch with me? Because that's not good enough. I need a thorough explanation.
Well, it's gonna be saying you have trouble, you have something wrong with your screen and you want it replaced.
Okay, bullet points. Let's list some bullet points. First bullet point. Are you ready? First bullet point is I'm going to be coming in for a free phone screen tomorrow, and sign off on that. Second bullet point is that I'm going to have a flash mob come in a couple weeks.
Yeah, okay. Well, I'm done.
What about the third bullet point? Have you written the first two down?
Do not subscribe.